Do you ever just look at someone and wonder what their life story is? Like, how was their childhood, and who or what shaped them? Has their life turned out like they expected, or were there events and experiences that took it another direction? Perhaps it seems someone took the pen away from them and wrote a chapter in their story without their discretion. Abuse, divorce, loss of a loved one, sickness and disease, none of us are immune to any of these. You see, we are all broken people living in a fallen world. When sin entered in, it corrupted the mind of man. This world of pain and heartache was never intended in God's original plan. Do you ever just look up and you're like, God, I don't understand. If you're the author of my life, did you just pick up and drop the pen? In the midst of this cruel world, where is your hand that's supposed to be guiding me? I thought you were supposed to be the light that shines in front of me, because it's getting pretty dark and hard to see. Did you up and leave like my father did to me? And why is my mind my own worst enemy? I doubt your life turned out exactly how you envisioned it. Perhaps you lost part of yourself as a kid, and as you got older, the world just took more and more of you. Maybe you've been picked on and bullied, been a child of divorce, or had an alcoholic parent. Maybe you've lost someone close, whether physically or emotionally, or you witnessed someone try to take their own life, and knowing if you are truly loved seems out of sight. Perhaps you struggle with anxiety and depression, and getting out of bed every day is like listening to your mind play a funeral procession. Each and every day, your mind wrestles, you have low self-esteem, and wonder if you're even worthy to walk this earth. You just feel so useless, and compare yourself to a piece of dirt. Trust me when I say I understand. Everything I just described, I've been dealt, and some of the cards are still in my hand. But take a second and look at God's redemptive plan. When sin crept onto this earth, we were separated from God at birth because our human nature is empty with His. Our wickedness and evil ways could never align with His holiness, so He took hell upon His back to get us back. As a father extends his hand to his young child to walk with him and keep him safe, Jesus does the same for us, hoping that in Him we'll trust. You see, this world and everything in it is all temporary, and all it does is take. It takes pieces of your heart and leaves you with relationships that fall apart. It takes your joy and your health. It makes you question the worth of yourself and puts you through hell. It so happens to be that the only reason I'm still here today is because of Jesus. He's been at work in my life, picking up all of the broken pieces. He's been my hope, oftentimes the only way I can cope. When I want to end all the pain and hurt, I just keep moving because I know I have purpose on this earth. I know I have worth because He purchased me with His blood and has given me a new life I don't deserve. My story isn't written how I would have penned it, but God's ways are higher than mine, and I would never understand or comprehend it. But this life isn't about me. It's about Him. So if my story is used to bring hope and healing to one of you in the midst of your struggles and pain, just remember, I'm a voice for His name.